Jenny, thank you so much for today.
Sarah, I should be thanking you. Sorry I couldn't do more to entertain you.
Really, you don't need to be so formal with me. We're family after all.
Well, I just want to be polite.
Not at all. You even made me dinner. Thank you so much. By the way, where did you buy those frozen meals?
Huh? Frozen meals?
Yeah, or maybe there was some discount supermarket. I'm really curious where you got them.
Actually, I made everything from scratch.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. I won't judge. Everyone needs to save money sometimes.
I'm telling you, I cooked everything myself.
Oh, really? Sorry, I just assumed they were cheap frozen meals from somewhere, but they were tasty.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them.
I mean, for what they weren't bad at all. You really made the most of what you had.
What do you mean by that?
But Jenny, you're really good at being frugal, aren't you? Making dishes with such cheap ingredients.
What do you mean? Sure, they weren't luxury ingredients, but...
Actually impressive how you manage. Mike never mentioned you were such a budget-conscious cook.
The ingredients weren't particularly cheap or expensive. They were just normal groceries.
Oh, come on. You don't have to lie to me. They were definitely cheap ingredients. You're so clever to turn them into something that's at least as good as frozen meals.
Hey, you're not complimenting me, are you? You've been taking shots at me this whole time.
Taking shots? What do you mean? Not at all. Why would I need to take shots at someone who could turn bargain basement ingredients into something that's at least edible?
Ugh, Sarah, why do you like to insult me so much? I'd really like to know. Do you hate me or something?
Hate you? I love you. You're so different from the kind of people I usually associate with. I learned so much from watching you.
And what exactly are you learning?
Oh, you know, how to make the most of a limited budget. It's fascinating.
What kind of people do you usually associate with?
Well, you know, refined people with means and culture. The upper class, you might say.
Upper class? Haven't heard that term in a while, so I guess that makes me lower class?
Don't be so sensitive. I'm just saying we come from different backgrounds.
Different backgrounds, right.
I wouldn't say that you're that low class, but well, you're definitely quite different from me and my brother. I bet Mike finds it entertaining too. Marrying someone from a completely different social standing must make every day interesting.
What exactly have I done to you? You say you have class and means, but the way you're throwing these jabs shows a real lack of class, don't you think?
Jabs? I'm just trying to understand your lifestyle by monitoring you. Is that so wrong?
My lifestyle? You mean living like a normal person?
I'm just stating facts.
The only fact I'm sure of right now is that you have neither class nor grace.
Excuse me? After I've been nothing but nice to you?
Nice? Is that what you call this?
Getting cocky, aren't you, old lady? You got some nerve picking a fight with me.
See, you've lost it already. So much for being composed.
Lost of what? I'm perfectly composed. You're the one getting defensive over nothing.
Nothing? You've been insulting me all evening.
Whatever. The gap between us will just keep growing even if I leave an old lady like you alone.
Okay, I get it. Today's Stark session is over. Satisfied?
I was just trying to have a friendly conversation, but if you want to be sensitive about it...
Friendly, right.
Well, I just taught you some facts, so you should be grateful. Goodbye, old lady.
Yes, goodbye.
Jenny, you need to stop being so sensitive about Sarah.
Sensitive? Did she tell you what happened?
She mentioned you seemed upset about something.
Of course I was upset. She spent the entire evening insulting me.
Well, it's just her age. She goes to a prestigious university and is really confident. Don't you think it's good that she has confidence in herself?
Having confidence is fine, but looking down on others isn't okay.
Looking down? That's an exaggeration. It's just her way of being playful. She's young. She'll learn.
That's not an excuse for her behavior. Besides, what part of that was playful? I don't really care about her talking to me like that, but she might cause trouble for others with that attitude. It would be a shame to waste her credentials.
You're reading too much into this.
Why? She literally called my cooking bargain basement food.
Jenny, you're being childish too. I understand you're jealous, but come on, let her be herself.
Huh? Jealous? Why would I be jealous?
Of her education, her opportunities, it's natural to feel that way.
That's ridiculous.
See, you're getting all worked up. Must have hit a nerve. You can be honest with me.
No, I'm getting worked up because you're completely wrong. Jealous? Don't be ridiculous. I'm concerned about her.
Concerned about what?
About how she treats people? About her attitude?
Look, I'm her brother and I'm keeping an eye on her. Plus, our parents are there too, so don't worry.
You're enabling her bad behavior.
I'm supporting my sister. There's a difference.
Ugh.
Besides, you should have more confidence in yourself. I chose to marry you, didn't I? That should be enough.
What's with that condescending attitude?
How is that condescending? I'm trying to help you feel more secure.
By implying I should be grateful you married me?
I just want you to have more confidence in yourself, Jenny. You understand, right? I'm thinking about what's best for you.
Brother like sister, I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
You both somehow think you're better than everyone else.
Well, we're both elite, so maybe we do have some things in common.
Did you really just say that?
It's just a fact. We worked hard to get where we are.
Yeah, like how you both somehow managed to twist everything into something positive about yourselves.
Just try to get along with Sarah, okay? She doesn't mean any harm.
Right, because looking down on people isn't harmful at all.
You're impossible when you get like this.
Ugh.
Hey, did you hear? I'm going to study abroad in Australia in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Mike told me. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Must be nice to hear about it secondhand, huh?
What do you mean?
Huh? What's with that mature attitude? You must be dying of jealousy inside.
What?
I mean, it's natural to be jealous. Not everyone gets these opportunities.
I'm genuinely happy for you.
Well, obviously, you're from a poor background, so you've probably never even been abroad, let alone studied overseas.
True, I've never been abroad.
I knew it! Have you ever been on a plane before?
That's not really relevant.
Right, poor thing. How do you even survive in today's global age without any international experience?
There's more to life than traveling abroad. Just because someone has never been abroad, it doesn't mean that they're beneath you.
Like what? Working at a regular job? Living a regular life?
Wow, you're really going all out with the insults now? Just a while ago, you were at least trying to be subtle about it. Though you weren't really subtle then either.
Insults? I'm just stating facts. You really need to stop being so sensitive.
You call everyone pointing out your behavior sensitive.
Well, you're jealous of me, right? My brother told me. That's so immature. If that's the case, I might as well go all out with making you jealous.
What kind of motivation is that?
A great one. It pushes me to achieve more.
At others' expense?
That's why I'm going to study hard in Australia. Though it's kind of a waste that I just got a new car. Oh, by new car, I mean a super luxurious sports car.
I didn't ask you about your car.
Just thought you should know. It's a Mercedes, latest model.
Yes, I've had enough of your showing off. Well, good luck over there. Goodbye.
Don't you want to know how much it cost?
Not particularly.
It's probably worth more than your annual salary.
Goodbye, Sarah.
See? Acting all tough. You can ask about the car if you want. Hello? You're just proving how jealous you are by ignoring me. Jenny, remember me? It's me.
Huh? Sarah, why are you contacting me?
Can't I message my sister-in-law?
After a year of silence?
I was busy studying, expanding my horizons, unlike you.
Right.
I'm still working hard to make you jealous, of course. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up my car now.
Car? What are you talking about?
My Mercedes, the one I left at your place.
When did you leave a car at our place?
You know what I mean. Sorry for using your parking spot for a year. Now that I'm back, I'm getting my car. You better not have let it get scratched.
What? I don't have a parking spot.
Stop joking around. Of course you do.
No, I really don't.
What are you talking about? You did have one.
When was this? Yeah, Mike and I had one at our old place, but we're not living there anymore.
What do you mean old place? Since when?
We moved months ago.
When did you move? Then what happened to my car?
How should I know? There wasn't any car when we moved. Don't tell me you left it in someone else's parking spot.
That's impossible. I specifically left it in your spot.
Which isn't ours anymore, even if you did leave it in our spot.
Why didn't anyone tell me you were moving?
It was common knowledge. Everyone knew.
Are you kidding me? Damn, I need to go get it quickly.
You really just left your car there without telling anyone?
It was family property.
It wasn't your property to use.
Whatever. I'm going to check out my car.
Good luck with that.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell is going on? There's some kind of legal notice stuck to the car.
Ah, the property owner must be warning you. I'm not surprised. They must be pretty angry after having their spot taken for a whole year.
This is ridiculous. They can't do this.
Actually, they can.
Well, what was I supposed to do? It's your fault for moving without telling me.
Moving without telling you? You must have known. Or are you pretending not to know to justify yourself?
How would I know? Nobody told me anything.
Did you even ask anyone before leaving your car there?
I shouldn't have to ask. We're family.
We're family.
Huh? We're? Anyway, I really didn't know, so it's not my fault.
You must have known. Either way, this is your problem, so you need to solve it yourself. I'm not involved anymore, so don't try to push the responsibility onto me.
Not involved? What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
What's with that? You're being so cold just because you're jealous of me. If you help me, I might even share some of the knowledge I gained while studying abroad.
Stop acting so high and mighty. If I wanted to study abroad that badly, I'd go myself.
As if you could, unless my brother financially supports you.
What are you talking about? I don't need his support. You're the one who needs help.
At least I have family to rely on.
Are you sure about that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you ask him?
Fine, I'll contact my brother. He's way more reliable than you anyway.
Good luck with that.
What's with that tone?
You should have done that from the start.
Hey, help me out. You understand the situation, right?
Sorry, but I can't. You need to handle this yourself.
What? What do you mean? Are you abandoning me? Your family?
Things have changed, Sarah.
Changed how? You're still my brother.
I'm not abandoning you, but I can't help with this. Sarah, you rely too much on family. You need to solve your own mistakes.
Since when did you get so cold? This isn't like you. I can't believe this. You've gotten so cold this past year. I'm telling Dad about this. He won't stand for you abandoning family like this.
Go ahead and tell him. Nothing will change.
Why are you being like this? Dad will fix everything.
You can try.
I don't understand. What are you saying? I really will tell him. Jenny, what did you do to my brother?
I didn't do anything to him.
Hey, what's going on here? Explain properly.
Explain what?
About my brother. What's going on between you two?
Oh, you didn't know? I see. That explains why our conversation wasn't making sense.
What do you mean didn't know? Know what? Tell me what happened. I I can't get in touch with Dad, and my brother won't talk to me.
It's pretty simple. I divorced Mike, and your father was arrested for corporate fraud.
What?
Haven't you been reading any news from home?
I was focused on my studies.
This all happened after my divorce was finalized, so I don't know the details. But your father is probably still in prison. You didn't know about that either?
Well, I could have contacted with family while studying abroad to avoid getting homesick.
That was your choice.
But nobody told me.
How could they? You could have contact. And I guess Mike and your father wouldn't exactly rush to tell someone studying abroad that they got divorced or arrested.
No way! Everything fell apart while I was in Australia. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
First, why don't you go talk to the property owner about the unauthorized parking? Let's solve the immediate problems first. That's what's important right now.
How can you be so calm about this?
Because panicking won't help.
Oh, right. That's still happening. But I don't have any money.
Then why don't you job hunt? You just got back from studying abroad and you just need to finish university, right? Your tuition's already paid for.
Job hunt? Me?
Yes, you. Who else?
Don't act so high and mighty. You only finished high school. You don't know anything about university.
I know enough about responsibility.
University students can't just work anywhere. We have standards. You wouldn't understand.
True, I don't know much about university, but if I'm wrong about graduating and getting a job, what's your plan?
I'm telling you, it's not that simple.
Nothing in life is simple, but you still have to deal with it.
Easy for you to say. You're used to working in these kinds of jobs.
Of course, it's not simple, but you have to try. I don't know how much they'll demand in compensation, but you need to work hard to pay it.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
This isn't about enjoyment.
Shut up. You're just a poor person. Stop lecturing me.
It's because I'm poor that I'm telling you this. You can't keep relying on others for everything. You need to do what you can by yourself. Don't tell me you didn't even understand that while you were looking down on everyone.
I wasn't looking down on anyone. I was just stating facts.
Like how my cooking was bargain basement?
What? Why are you taking shots at me? Who do you think you are to talk down to me?
I'm not trying to take shots, but I think I've earned the right to criticize you.
Earn the right by divorcing my brother?
By watching you look down on everyone while your family's empire crumbled.
This is so annoying. Hey, where does my brother live now? Tell me.
I don't know. And what would you do if you knew?
He's someone I could actually talk to, unlike you. He just divorced you. He wasn't arrested. He should be able to help me.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? He's still my brother.
I doubt it. After all, he owes me money.
What?
Your perfect brother isn't so perfect.
Stop being cryptic. What do you mean he owes you money?
The reason for our divorce was, well, partly because he was too obsessed with you and had a terrible personality, but mainly because he cheated on me.
Cheated?
Surprised? Your elite brother isn't so elite anymore.
You're lying. Mike would never.
Yeah, and apparently he spent quite a lot on his mistress. When the affair was discovered and he had to pay me a settlement amount, his assets were practically zero.
That can't be true. So you're waiting for him to pay the settlement?
That's right. This is the true face of the family you were so proud of. Still want to rely on them?
You must have done something to cause it.
Still making excuses for him?
No, I can't process all this. So what am I supposed to do?
Shouldn't you start by talking to the property owner about your unauthorized parking?
Again? I know that already. Can't you see I'm having a crisis here? Stop saying the same thing and show some sympathy for me, will you? How am I supposed to deal with this alone?
Why should I sympathize? After how much you look down on everyone, you should handle your own problems.
I can't do it
Because you were getting on by relying on your family, right? So you can't do anything for yourself. Well, if you're going to look down on others, you should get your own life together first. Otherwise, you'll end up embarrassing yourself, like now.
You don't understand what it's like to lose everything.
No, but I understand what it's like to be looked down on by people who are about to lose everything.
Fine, I'll go talk to them. I'll prove I can handle things myself.
Oh, really? Well, good luck.
Hey, they were super angry.
Of course they were. You parked there without permission for a year.
They wouldn't even listen to me.
What did you expect?
And apparently it was a paid monthly parking spot and they're demanding thousands in damages.
Well, obviously, this is basically business interference. The amount might go up even more if it goes to court.
Court, they mentioned that too. Please help me. I can't pay that kind of money. I still have to go to university.
And why don't you work part-time while studying? Pay it off bit by bit.
That's impossible. You really don't understand university. You can't just work part-time. The coursework isn't that easy.
Lots of students work while studying.
Not at my level.
Come on, plenty of your classmates must work part-time. Everyone does it. You're the one being unrealistic.
I've never had a part-time job before. Only lower class people do that.
Still clinging to that attitude?
It's not an attitude, it's reality.
If you can't do something just because you've never done it before, doesn't that make you the loser?
You're cruel. You know that? Ugh, look, I know you hate me, but could you help me just this once?
Hate you? Actually, I love you. After all, you're so different from the kind of people I usually associate with. I learned so much.
Jenny, don't you think you're being too harsh?
Oh, now you want to talk?
Come on, couldn't you help Sarah out? She's still just a kid. She doesn't understand how things work.
A 22-year-old college student who just finished a year studying abroad isn't a kid. And I think it's better parenting to make her take responsibility for her own actions.
She's going through a lot right now.
Aren't we all?
How long are you going to be jealous of Sarah? Sure, she has her issues, but you don't need to be this mean.
Still playing that jealousy card?
It's obvious.
I can't believe you're still saying that. She came back from studying abroad to find her father arrested and her brother in debt. That's something to sympathize with, not be jealous of.
How dare you bring that up?
Someone has to.
How dare you?
You're the ones who looked down on me all this time. Sorry, but I think you're getting what you deserve.
That's bullshit!
Is it? How's the job hunt going?
Don't change the subject.
By the way, stop acting high and mighty when you're behind on your settlement payments. Just pay me already.
Shut up! I lost my job. I can't pay that easily.
Unemployed after looking down on people who don't have the same education or career as you. I wonder how that feels.
You're getting too cocky.
Might as well be cocky. After all, isn't having confidence in yourself a good thing?
Later, Sarah was sued by the parking lot owner and ordered to pay over $10,000 in compensation. Unable to rely on her brother or father, she desperately tried to start working part-time jobs, but with no social experience, she couldn't keep any job for long. Trying to make money without working, she turned to gambling and now spends her days at the racetrack instead of attending university. It's not jealousy anymore. It's just sad to see someone who spent a year studying abroad end up gambling their life away. Mike seems to be trying to pay my settlement money quickly, at least to maintain some pride. However, since his affair was with someone connected to his business contacts, he's been blacklisted from the industry and is mostly working part-time jobs to save money. I actually never cared much about it before, but this whole incident has helped me gain more confidence in myself. Well, it's not every day you get looked down on that much, so I guess it turned out to be a good experience in the end.
Sarah, I think I just caught sight of you in the hallway, but you're not planning to attend the ceremony, are you? Could you please leave before anyone realizes you're here?
What are you talking about, Lynn? Today is your wedding. As the mother of the groom, of course I should be here.
I noticed you came in your work uniform. Did you just finish a shift?
Yes, I did. I came straight here because I wanted to make sure I wouldn't miss anything.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You couldn't even bother to change before coming?
I brought a change of clothes, of course. I was just about to find a room where I could get dressed.
Ugh, I asked Ken to make sure you wouldn't come. Having you here is embarrassing and ruins the whole ceremony.
Ken agrees with this?
Of course he does. We discussed it weeks ago. Nobody wants someone in a security uniform at a wedding.
What?
You work as a night security guard, right? That's totally a bottom tier job. Having someone like that here just lowers the class of the ceremony. It's embarrassing for the guests. So could you please not attend?
Bottom tier job? Did you really just say that about security work?
Don't act surprised. You must know how it looks.
How what looks?
My dad was a security guard too, and he could barely make ends meet, and he really made our family struggle. Security guard work is a low-paying job that anyone can do. Just look at how poor my family was as proof.
That's a misunderstanding. It's not a low-paying job, and it's not something just anyone can do.
Really? Then why did you have to work nights? Couldn't get a better position?
The night shift was my choice. It allowed me to save up more money and make more connections.
Well, if you and my dad could do it, anyone can. It's just walking around at night, right? Such an easy job. Anyway, getting congratulations from someone with such a low-class job doesn't make me happy at all, so please don't attend today.
I can't believe this.
What's hard to believe? That someone might be embarrassed by having a security guard as a mother-in-law?
Is this really how you feel? Or is this coming from somewhere else?
What do you mean?
You mentioned your father was a security guard.
Don't try to psychoanalyze me. Just leave. My guests are starting to arrive, and I don't want them seeing you in that uniform.
I told you I brought a change of clothes.
It doesn't matter what you wear. Everyone knows what you do. Ken's already told his friends about his night guard mom. Please, just go.
I see. Let me talk to Ken first.
Fine, but he'll just tell you the same thing. And stay away from the main entrance. I don't want my other guests seeing you.
I raised him for 28 years, and this is what it's come to.
Oh, please, don't try to guilt trip me. This is my wedding day.
You're right. It is your wedding day. I'll go find Ken. Ken, Lynn just told me not to participate in the ceremony. I wonder if she hates me. But I still want to attend my son's wedding. I worked so hard to raise you after all. I want to see you on your big day. Could you talk to Lynn for me? Of course, if she doesn't want me to talk to her, I won't say a word to her today. I just want to be here and congratulate you both.
Talk to her? Why should I? And why are you even trying to attend?
Ken, please. I just want to be here for you.
You weren't there for me growing up. Why start now?
What?
I'm not gonna convince her of anything, and honestly, it's natural that she doesn't like you. Having you there would be a problem. I mean, raising 5 kids while working nights? That was pretty irresponsible. That's part of what makes you low class.
Ken, I chose that shift so I could be there during the day when you needed me.
So what? You think that makes everything better? You weren't a mother to me.
What are you saying, Ken? How can you say that? It's horrible.
Horrible? Look, I was always humiliated because of you.
Did something happen that you never told me about?
Everything happened every single day.
I know you might have felt lonely when I wasn't around, but you had your siblings, and I made sure you never went without.
Shut up, I got picked on because of you.
What?
Do you know what it's like being the only kid whose mom works full-time and can't make it to every event?
I came to your graduation. I attended as much as I could.
Almost all my classmates' moms were stay-at-home parents. They'd be there when the kids got home from school. Everyone would say stuff to me like, "Is your family so poor your mom has to work?" They'd say dual-income families were just poor people.
That's just prejudice. There are lots of dual-income households now. Things might have been different back then, but...
Stop making excuses. You have no idea what I went through.
Then tell me now. Help me understand.
It's not prejudice. Being a security guard is just watching security cameras. It's such a worthless job. I work in a big company now, but I'm too embarrassed to tell people what my mom does for a living. Just get out of here. You're just in the way.
I can't believe this.
What? That your son is finally successful despite having you as a mother?
After everything I did to give you opportunities.
Yeah, sure. Just get out of here, but go alone. My brothers and sisters are allowed to stay. Unlike my relationship with you, I actually get along with my siblings because we had to deal with the same crappy life you gave us.
Your siblings never complained about my work.
They were just being nice. Nobody wants a security guard for a mother.
I see. I understand now.
Finally, so you'll leave?
Yes, but not for the reason you think.
Whatever, just go. Lynn's family is waiting.
Sarah, are you still here? Just leave already.
Lynn, is this really about my job, or is there something else?
What else would it be about?
Do you really understand what you're doing?
Of course I do. Are you still trying to lecture me at my own wedding? I'm just getting rid of someone who's in the way. Besides, the wedding gift amount must be tough for someone with such a low-paying job.
You seem very focused on money.
Because it matters. Do you know how much this wedding cost? You probably can't even give a decent gift, so just leave. A bottom-feeder parent like you can't even provide proper support.
I see. So you're saying you don't need any support from me at all?
Support? From you? Huh? Were you planning to support us? That's hilarious. You can barely support yourself.
You seem very certain about my financial situation.
Everyone knows security guards make nothing. Ken told me everything. We don't need your pity. And why are you acting so high and mighty when you're the one who should be getting support? It's embarrassing to even call you my mother-in-law.
Excuse me?
What? Did I hurt your feelings? Deal with it. I mean, having a night security guard as a mother-in-law is just impossible. I can't believe you even thought you could celebrate our wedding.
Well then, I guess I'll stop being your mother-in-law.
Oh, really? That would really make me happy.
I'm sure it would. Keep that happiness while you can.
What are you implying?
You'll find out soon enough.
Are you threatening me?
No, just letting you make your own choices.
Whatever, just leave. You're ruining the atmosphere.
Don't worry, I won't stay where I'm not wanted.
Finally, you understand your place.
Yes, I do. And soon, you'll understand yours.
No way! Is it true? Are you actually the CEO of the security company?
Yes, that's right. I own my own company, and I occasionally work night security shifts myself.
Wait, so all this time?
All this time what?
Why didn't you say so earlier? If you're a CEO, that's not a bottom-tier job at all.
My job hasn't changed.
What? But you're not just a security guard anymore.
Officially, I am still a night security guard, so according to you, that's still bottom tier. You said you didn't want support from someone with such a job, so I'll never offer any support again. Sorry for making you uncomfortable.
No, You're twisting my words. Being a CEO is different.
You said security work was something anyone could do.
That's before I knew you owned the company.
You said my job is something anyone can do. Being CEO of a security company is actually quite challenging, but you made it sound so simple. I was planning to give you a generous wedding gift, but since I couldn't attend, and since we're going to be strangers now, I don't have to think about spending any money on you and my son. I can use that money to support my other children who actually appreciate having me as their mother. Thank you for that.
That's not... You misunderstand, Sarah. We can talk about this. Let's start over.
Please, don't be so casual with me anymore. You insulted my profession and cut ties with me as a parent. That makes us complete strangers, and I'm not generous enough to be kind to strangers. Whatever happens from now on is your own doing. You'll have to handle it yourself.
You are being unreasonable.
Am I? I'm just honoring your wishes.
What? What do you mean? Sarah, what are you planning?
Planning? Nothing at all. Just treating you as the stranger you wanted to be.
Can we please talk about this?
There's nothing to discuss. You made your position quite clear at the wedding.
That was before I knew...
Before you knew I had money? Is that what you're trying to say?
No! I mean, we should clear up this misunderstanding.
There is no misunderstanding. You showed me exactly who you are.
Hey, kicking us out of the house is going too far. Please do something.
Well, it would be quite strange for strangers to live in my house, wouldn't it? That's why I evicted you.
You can't do this. Ken and I just got married.
I'm simply following legal procedures.
I didn't know. I didn't know the house Ken said we got for a good price because it was used was actually in your name. Can you let us back in?
Did Ken not tell you where the house came from?
He said it was a good deal he found.
Well, it was used, technically. It was one of my properties that I was keeping as a wedding gift for you two. I didn't live there, but used it as a vacation home a few times a year.
This isn't fair. How were we supposed to know?
Perhaps if you hadn't been so quick to judge.
I was tricked. Please, you have to help us.
Help strangers? Why would I do that?
We're family.
Are we? I thought you didn't want a bottom-tier mother-in-law.
That was different. I didn't know about any of this.
Even if you didn't know, you're still the one who cut ties with me and had Ken ignore me too. But okay, I'll rethink kicking you out. Becoming homeless right after getting married would be too cruel after all. I'll let you continue living in that house just as you asked.
Really? Thank you. I knew you wouldn't be so cruel.
Yes, but it won't be free.
Huh?
Let's see. Since it's a used house, $100,000 should do it. You can pay in monthly installments.
$100,000? That's impossible.
Why? Is your job not good enough?
You know we can't afford that.
You'll have to pay it whether it's impossible or not. If you can't pay, the house will be repossessed and you'll be homeless. But you can do it, right? You both have jobs, and your salaries must be good. Besides, you didn't want any support from me, so I'll let you rent the house until you finish paying. You should be grateful that there's no interest, unlike a regular loan.
This is... We can't possibly pay that much.
I thought you were both successful professionals. Wasn't that why you looked down on security work?
Please, can we negotiate?
I'll send you the details later, and you'll need to sign the agreement. If you don't like it, you can leave right now. Also, we need to address your discrimination against certain professions.
Huh? What more do you want from us?
Want? Nothing. I'm just making sure you understand the value of honest work. Lynn, I hear your father used to work as a security guard.
Why bring that up suddenly? Yes, he did. But unlike you, he barely made any money and we were poor. That's just how security guard work is. You just got lucky starting your own company.
Have you spoken to your father recently?
What does that matter?
It's true security work doesn't pay well, especially for temp workers.
What? What are you talking about?
I contacted your father and recruited him to work for my company. We're always short on security staff. When he came to work for us, he was such a dedicated worker with excellent performance that I was puzzled by his low salary. So I asked him about it, and it turns out your father was a temporary worker. He was getting work through an agency.
What? Really? That can't be true. He would have told me.
Would he? When you clearly look down on his profession?
That's different. I just meant that it's...
He told me that because of his leg injury, he couldn't get permanent employment anywhere. He said he was too embarrassed to tell you the reason, but I thought your prejudice against the profession might stem from your father's situation. His salary has improved significantly now, so your parents aren't poor anymore.
What? My parents aren't poor anymore? Why didn't anyone tell me?
I really wanted to correct your view that security work equals bottom-tier jobs. Why don't you see for yourself?
What do you mean?
Why don't you ask your father about his new position?
Fine, I will.
Let me know how that conversation goes.
My father's not answering his phone.
Interesting.
Did you say something to him?
I simply told him about our conversation at the wedding.
This can't be happening. My parents blocked me.
Did they? That must be difficult.
Did you know this would happen?
Well, after ignoring them for years and then suddenly contacting them just to ask for money once you found out they were doing well, of course they'd be fed up with you.
How do you know about that? What exactly did my father tell you?
Your father contacted me. He said, "We can't control our daughter anymore. She's grown up too spoiled. Please don't consider her our daughter." I heard you cut ties with them yourself, calling them poor people when you left home.
He's twisting things. I never said that.
What did you say exactly?
I was embarrassed about our situation.
You're the one who cut ties with your own parents. It's natural they abandoned you, and nobody wants to help someone who won't even show gratitude to the parents who raised them. Now you understand. You'll have to make it on your own.
But they're my parents. They can't just abandon me.
Like you abandoned them when you thought they were poor?
That was different. I was young.
You're still young enough to learn from this.
I have my husband. I have Ken. He makes good money, and he'll get promoted. We'll live comfortably.
Let's hope so.
What's that supposed to mean? Sarah, what do you know?
I don't know anything. I'm just a bottom-tier security guard, remember?
Stop throwing that back at me.
Why? Those were your words, not mine.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Enjoying what? Watching you learn about consequences?
Mom, what's the meaning of this? I heard I'm being laid off because of you!
It sounds bad when you put it that way, but in reality, you're being let go because of your own incompetence. How did you never realize you were working at a company that was way above your level? As your mother, I'm embarrassed.
Above my level? I've been there for 3 years! I got into this company on my own merit! It's not above my level!
No, you got into that company because I put in a good word for you.
What? That's impossible! I went through all the interviews!
You see, I once did night security at your workplace. There was a robbery while I was on duty.
A robbery? Why am I just hearing about this now?
I think it was 2 people at first. They attacked me when they realized I was a woman. Before I knew it, I had taken them down. I used to have a black belt before I was married, and after having you kids, caring and playing with 5 children really builds up your strength.
Come to think of it, you were incredibly strong. You could open the toughest jars with your bare hands.
Remember when you used to brag about that to your friends?
That was before I understood what people thought about you.
Right, so I ended up taking down those robbers. But oddly enough, about 2 weeks later, 5 more showed up. It was too much for me alone, so my colleagues and I fought them off together.
Whoa, Mom, you had that kind of legendary story?
The certificates should still be hanging at home, but after I took down those robbers alone and knocked out about 4 people, they started calling me the ultimate primate mom, which was a bit embarrassing. I mean, it's not like I could stick to walls or tackle huge men.
No, that's plenty impressive already. But what does this have to do with my job?
Anyway, that's how I made some achievements at your workplace. After that, our company took over their security, and the president wanted to thank me properly. When I mentioned my son was struggling to find a job, well, I'm a mother too. I wanted to do what I could for my son. So the president was kind enough to hire you.
That's a lie! I went through interviews! I earned that position!
Of course, they needed formalities. I didn't tell you because I thought it would hurt your pride, but you couldn't produce results at work, could you? That's why you're being laid off. What are you going to do? You don't have another job lined up.
No, I don't! How can I find something so suddenly? Please, Mom, can you hold off on the house payments for a while?
Why should I? I have no reason to listen to requests from strangers.
Strangers? I'm your son!
Are you? The son who is too ashamed to have his mother at his wedding? But, well, I don't want you homeless either, so I've arranged a new job for you.
Really?
Yes. Come work for my company.
Huh? You want me to become a security guard?
We just happened to have an opening for a night security guard. I was about to post the job listing. Of course, if you work hard, it'll be reflected in your compensation. You said security work was easy, right?
You can't be serious!
If that's what you think, try working it yourself. Then you'll understand both the difficulties and the rewards. And I won't take no for an answer. You wouldn't waste my kind offer, would you?
Do I have a choice?
There's always a choice. You can look for another job, but good luck finding one that will pay enough for your house payments.
Damn it! Is the whole family enjoying ganging up on me?
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. I don't want to work at your company, so I asked my brothers to help me find a job. But they all said, it's your own fault. We're disappointed in you.
Well, of course they did. You didn't even invite your mother to your wedding.
I invited them, though. We're supposed to stick together.
But they didn't agree with any of the comments you made about my work.
We used to be so close, but now no one will even listen to me. They're telling me they don't want to see me anymore.
What exactly did they say?
They said I was ungrateful, that I owe you a lot more than I think. They're all turning their backs on me because of you.
You're one to talk about betrayal after what you did to your family. I'm sorry if my work made you feel ashamed, but that's no excuse for discriminating against certain professions. You brought this on yourself. You're an adult now, so take responsibility for your own words.
But they're my siblings. We grew up together.
And they grew up respecting their mother's work.
They're just taking your side because you have money.
Is that what you think? That it's about money?
Why else would they turn on me like this?
Maybe because they remember who paid for their education.
What?
All those night shifts I worked, that bottom-tier job, it put all 5 of you through college.
I didn't know.
Of course you didn't. You were too busy being ashamed of me.
Please forgive us, Sarah. This life is unbearable.
What's wrong, Lynn? Weren't you just bragging about living a wealthy life with Ken?
You have to help us. We can barely make rent. Ken keeps saying he wants to quit. He says night work is too hard and the pay isn't increasing. Why? He's working so hard.
He's not getting raises because he's not actually working hard.
What do you mean? I see him come home exhausted every morning.
He's still not taking the job seriously. He just keeps causing problems for his colleagues. Of course his pay would decrease if he's making trouble for others.
What kind of problems?
Showing up late, complaining about assignments, refusing to learn procedures.
Please do something. We're really struggling financially now. At least raise his salary a little. You're his mother.
I stopped being his mother, remember? I'm just evaluating him fairly as a company president, and asking me for help is rather inappropriate, don't you think?
Huh? But you have the power to help us.
You say you don't want to be poor, but complaining won't solve anything. Looking down on others won't increase your own value. If you have the energy to look down on people, use it to improve yourself. That's what ambitious people do.
We've learned our lesson. Isn't that enough?
Have you? Or are you just sorry you got caught?
What do you want us to do?
Nothing good comes to people who just complain and don't do anything. If you want to be wealthy, put in the effort it takes. That's what life is about.
So you're really not going to help us?
I am helping you. I'm teaching you both valuable lessons about life.
By making us suffer?
By letting you experience the consequences of your actions. After that, Lynn and Ken eventually couldn't keep up with the monthly house payments, so I evicted them. Some might call me cold-hearted, but to make my son and his wife understand the gravity of their actions, I had to be stern. Ken has started taking his security guard work seriously, but due to his naturally inconsistent personality, he's still not growing much. This is partly my fault for not raising him better, so I plan to look after him until he properly matures. Meanwhile, Lynn keeps complaining about their lowered standard of living, and their marriage is terrible. Cutting off all support herself was her downfall. No one will reach out to help her now. Due to her discrimination against certain jobs, she's also lost touch with her friends. They now live in a run-down apartment, fighting every day. I can see divorce in their near future. As for me, I'll continue being the ultimate primate mom until my other 4 children are properly raised. Even if my children resent me, it's a parent's duty to raise them well. I won't abandon that duty, and I'll continue facing my family head-on.
Your wedding? You're really going through with it? You're actually happy about marrying my ex?
Why are you messaging me about this now?
Because I can't believe you'd actually do this to me.
Sarah, please stop this. What's the point of making all these nasty comments and harassing me? There's nothing to gain from it. I'm marrying Jack as planned. What exactly are you trying to say?
You really don't get it, do you? After everything we've been through at work?
What is there to get? You've been making things difficult since Jack and I started dating.
You're the one doing the harassing. You stole my boyfriend, and now you have the nerve to act so proud about it?
I didn't steal anyone. You two were already broken up.
That doesn't matter. We were meant to get back together. He was mine.
You're trying to spread nasty rumors, but no one's going to believe these baseless accusations. It's creating an awkward atmosphere at work. Stop lying already.
You think you know everything, don't you?
I know enough to see that you're being unreasonable.
If you don't cancel the wedding, something terrible will happen.
Are you seriously threatening me now?
It's not a threat, it's a warning.
What terrible thing? Just stop with these childish threats already. What have I supposedly done?
You want a list? How about everything since you started at the company?
What are you talking about? We barely interacted until recently, when you started bullying me for dating your ex-boyfriend.
You're so shameless, trying to marry my ex. You're just a junior at work. Know your place.
My relationship has nothing to do with work hierarchy.
Everything has to do with hierarchy. You're beneath me in every way.
This conversation isn't even about work anymore. If you're that upset, don't come to the wedding. I actually suggested not inviting you, but he insisted we should invite everyone from our department. I honestly don't know what he's thinking.
Oh, so you tried to exclude me?
Can you blame me? Look at how you're acting.
You're talking like he belongs to you. You can't keep him away from me.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
You think you've won, don't you?
I don't think he belongs to me, but it is my wedding, so there's nothing wrong with me objecting to having certain individuals invited.
You have no idea what you're getting into.
What's that supposed to mean?
Looks like you'll have to learn the hard way.
What are you planning?
You'll see at the wedding.
Just don't come if you don't want to. I can't deal with this anymore.
Oh, I'll definitely be there. You can count on that.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't.
Too late for that. Hope you're ready for your special day.
I'm saving all these messages.
Go ahead. No one will believe you anyway.
Maybe we should reconsider inviting Sarah to the wedding. It's kind of awkward. Even if she's a colleague, she's still your ex.
What's the point of bringing this up now?
She's been sending me some concerning messages.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I asked Sarah to give a speech.
What? What speech?
Don't overreact.
I'm not overreacting. I'm asking what speech?
A wedding speech, obviously. You should be able to figure that out from the context.
When were you planning to tell me this?
I didn't think it was that important.
No, I don't understand at all. Why would you ask your ex to give a speech? Are you crazy?
You're making too big a deal of this.
Am I? She's been threatening me about the wedding, and you want to give her the reins to ruin it?
Well, Sarah knows me better than anyone else at work. We worked as partners for a long time. You really can't compare to that.
Are you serious right now? What do you mean, can't compare? Why are you comparing me to your ex?
You're twisting my words again. No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the length of our work relationship. Don't twist my words. Why are you getting angry?
Because you're not listening to me.
You're the one that's not listening.
I'm not angry, but this is weird. Having your ex give a speech, even if she is a colleague.
She's a respected senior at work.
She's also your ex who's been hostile to me.
Sarah agreed to it, and I think it's fine, so what's the problem?
The problem is, you didn't even discuss it with me.
Why should I have to?
So you're not going to listen to my opinion?
What does your opinion have to do with this?
It's our wedding.
You're being controlling.
How is wanting input on our wedding controlling? It's my big day too.
Yeah, but this is a speech for me, and I wouldn't complain about whoever you choose for your speeches. It's unfair for you to criticize my life choices.
Life choices? It's a wedding speech. It should be in both of our best interests. And don't be ridiculous about it being unfair. If you really loved me, you'd think this through properly. I don't want any problems at our wedding.
You're just being jealous.
this isn't about jealousy.
Then what's it about?
It's about respect and consideration.
You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Fine, do whatever you want.
That's what I was gonna do anyway.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, everything'll be fine.
I'm not so sure about that.
Just leave it to me.
We'll see.
You've got some nerve. You ruined the ceremony. This wedding is off. It's off.
What? Are you saying this to me?
Of course. Who else would I be talking to right now?
After that speech Sarah just gave? How about saying that to her, since she's the one who actually ruined the wedding?
Don't you dare blame Sarah. She was suffering because of you. You've really embarrassed me in front of my relatives now. This is the worst. I should never have considered marrying someone like you.
Don't tell me you actually believe everything Sarah said. Everything she said was lies.
Sarah would never lie to me.
And I would? I don't have any reason to lie either.
Stop defending yourself. I don't want to hear anything from you anymore. You're awful. Harassing my precious ex-girlfriend, making her cry during her speech. You're the worst. This wedding is canceled.
Your precious ex-girlfriend? Really? Are you sure you won't regret this?
Shut up! We're canceling the ceremony and I never want to see your face again! Good thing we hadn't already given the marriage contract at town hall.
Yeah, you're right. I think so too.
What's with that attitude? Not even a single word of apology? What kind of person are you? You harassed my ex even though she's been mentoring you at work? Our other co-workers and relatives all heard it. Everyone heard what a terrible person you are, and you won't even apologize? What's wrong with you?
Let me be clear about something. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What did you say?
I warned you, didn't I, about choosing your ex to give a wedding speech? Who was it that ignored my concerns and pushed ahead anyway?
That's not the point. That has nothing to do with this. The person doing the harassment is in the wrong.
You really believe her over me? Wow. Well, say whatever you want. I never harassed anyone. And any man who would so easily betray me because of his ex's fake tears, I don't want a husband like that anyway.
You're being ridiculous. Cut it out. Can't you admit you were wrong?
Wrong about what, exactly? I'm not admitting anything because I didn't do anything wrong.
This is over. The wedding's off. We're done. You'll spend the rest of your life regretting embarrassing me.
No, I don't feel guilty at all, so I won't be regretting anything. You're the one who'll regret this. Goodbye, Jack. Don't come crying to me later when you realize the truth.
You'll be sorry.
We'll see who's sorry.
So, I hear the wedding's canceled. Serves you right. Now you've lost your standing at work and your fiancé. It's sad, but you brought this on yourself. That's what you get for looking down on me.
Are you really messaging me to gloat?
Someone needs to put you in your place.
I don't understand what you're talking about, and what you did was absolutely disgusting. I'm done being polite to you just because you're my senior. You're trash. If you want Jack so badly, you can have him back. Trash belongs with trash, after all.
What did you just say? Don't you dare talk to me like that. But I guess that's what I should expect from someone who's been harassing me ever since you first started working at our company.
Interesting that you mention harassment. You know, all that harassment you talked about in your speech, that was actually everything you've been doing to me, isn't it? I'm surprised you actually remembered all of that.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
Let's list it all out, shall we? You know, throwing away my lunch, hiding my belongings, spreading rumors about me to other departments, even trying to dispose of important documents that I hadn't handed in yet.
Huh! You look so ridiculous, frantically searching for everything. It was hilarious. But unfortunately for you, you can't prove any of that.
You're seriously messed up, but thank you for admitting it. And what did I ever do to you? You and Jack broke up because you cheated on him. Then when Jack was heartbroken and happened to connect with me, you started harassing me. How low can you get?
You don't understand anything. Why should I explain anything to you? I had just broken up with my boyfriend when you came along, announcing your marriage to Jack. It made me so angry. Jack was supposed to love me forever, no matter what.
Even after you cheated on him?
Yes, that was just a mistake. I didn't really love him.
Whatever. You two deserve each other.
You think you're so much better than me? Your reputation is ruined. Why don't you just quit? Nobody needs you. Not the company, not any man. You're going to be alone for the rest of your life.
I'm so grateful that you've been so worried about my future. But you might want to worry about your own position, especially since I think you're the one who's going to be quitting.
What? What are you talking about? I'm your senior. I'm not going anywhere. Why would I have to quit?
You know all that stuff you exposed at the wedding? Remember all those times you messed with my work? I had already reported it all to the director.
What? What do you mean you reported to the director? You're lying!
Every incident, every document, every witness.
That's ridiculous. The director would never believe you. Nobody would believe you over me. Everyone thinks you're just jealous and harassing me.
You really think that? Sadly, actually, nobody thinks that at all.
What? You're bluffing.
Want to know something interesting? In our department, Jack's probably the only one who hasn't noticed your harassment. Well, he's often out on sales calls and not around much, and everyone else was trying to be tactful by not mentioning it. It's understandable he didn't know. I wanted to keep things quiet too, so I stayed silent until now. But when it started affecting my work, I knew I had to tell the director. You probably don't have any allies left except Jack.
What? What's this about? Why am I being made out to be the bad guy? I didn't do anything. This can't be happening.
If that's what you think, fine. I've made my report, and I'm not going through with the marriage, so I won't have anything to do with Jack anymore. But you were the one who did everything.
You can't do this to me. You are just a sore loser. I'm still your superior. I won.
Won what exactly? There's no winning or losing in something like this. Excuse me.
Wait, you can't just leave it like this.
Watch me.
Rachel, can we talk? I was wrong. Why won't you answer my calls? Please, just listen to what I have to say.
Now you want to talk? All right. So, who told you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. Who told you the truth? The director or our co-workers? Who was it?
Does it matter? Everyone did. I thought you were jealous and actually harassing Sarah. I said some terrible things because of that misunderstanding. I'm sorry, but I know the truth now. We made it partway through the wedding ceremony, so it's fine to get on with the rest of it, right? Let's make up and continue like before.
Continue like before? What? What do you mean, continue like before? No way! I'm never seeing you again. I don't want to have anything to do with you outside of work.
What do you mean, never? We're engaged, so that doesn't make sense.
Not anymore.
Come on, you don't mean that?
Are you serious right now? Weren't you the one who got the wedding canceled? And I agree with that decision. The wedding's off. I consider us broken up. Besides, didn't you say it yourself? I'm a horrible, worthless woman. aren't I?
That's different. I was just misunderstanding things. I didn't mean any of that.
Misunderstanding? You wouldn't listen to anything I said. Who was it that just assumed I was guilty, believed everything your ex said, and just attacked my personality?
Well, yeah, but...
But what?
I know I messed up.
Well, now I won't listen to anything you have to say either. If you're so hung up on Sarah, this worked out for the best. Go get back together with her.
It's not about Sarah. The director is really angry.
The director? Is that what this is about?
Everyone at work, too. He contacted me later saying he couldn't say anything at the wedding in front of my relatives, but he asked why I never noticed what was really going on between you and Sarah at work. He said it was weird that I chose Sarah to give the speech, asked how much you must have suffered, and our other colleagues are criticizing me too, but... this isn't my fault, right? Sarah's the one who's in the wrong, obviously. You agree with me on that, right?
Are you serious? What? What are you talking about? You're just as guilty.
Huh? You should be on my side. Aren't you gonna take my side?
Your side? No way, absolutely not. This is all your fault. How can you not realize that? You never seriously listened to me, ignored my warnings, and pushed ahead anyway. And now look what happened. Don't you think you're responsible? Who sides with their ex over their fiancé?
Well, I can explain. I was just shocked at the time and wasn't thinking clearly. Now that I've calmed down and thought about it...
Too late for explanations. Too late. We're done. Stop causing me more trouble. Go get back with your precious Sarah. Best wishes to you both.
But we broke up because she cheated, so I'm kind of worried about getting back together with her. She might cheat on me again.
Unbelievable. My wedding was ruined. I was humiliated in front of all of our guests. And now you're coming to me for relationship advice? What is wrong with you?
Please, forgive me. I'm sorry, Rachel. Please, forgive me.
There's nothing I can forgive. I've already told my family everything. Our wedding is off. And with everything that's happened, Sarah will probably be fired. And you'll have a hard time at work from now on. Maybe you should just quit.
Don't say that. I'm passionate about this company. I don't want to work anywhere else.
Not my problem anymore. Whatever. I don't care, and honestly, couldn't care less. We have nothing more to talk about.
Hey, I got fired, and it's all your fault. What are you going to do about this?
You're messaging me about that? It's all your own fault.
Fix this right now.
Fix it? Why should I? You harassed me constantly, affected my work performance, tried to frame me for leaking company information, and violated company policies. Of course you got fired.
This isn't fair. And I thought I'd do Jack a favor and marry him. But he says he doesn't want to get back together. Can you believe that?
Are you seriously complaining to me about this? What's wrong with the two of you? Don't you know what delicacy means?
Who else am I supposed to talk to?
Considering what else you're capable of, it's not surprising that you'd be selfish enough to pin the blame on me, but it's not my business anymore, so I have nothing to say to you.
No! You have to help me! Can't you explain things to the director for me? I looked after you all this time at work.
Looked after me? You never looked after me, though I do feel sorry for you. In your mid-30s, you cheated and broke up with your boyfriend, then got cheated on and dumped by the guy you cheated with. So you tried to get back with your ex, but went too far and caused problems at work. Now you're unwanted at work. Your ex doesn't want you back, and your work and personal life are both ruined. It is kind of pitiful. Poor you.
How dare you!
Don't act like you know everything about my life. I know enough.
You are being cruel. Aren't you going too far?
Too far? After everything you did to me, this is nothing. You're just as bad as Jack. Well, I hope you find a good job and a good guy who will put up with you. Though you might need to fix your personality first. But make sure you pay those damages. Now get lost, trash.
You can't talk to me like this.
I just did.
I'll make you regret this.
Haven't you learned anything?
You'll pay for this.
Goodbye, Sarah. Don't contact me again.
Wait, please help me.
Blocked.
It's been a week since I got transferred. How's it going?
What? Are you seriously just casually messaging me? What, did you think I'd say I miss you? Sorry, but nobody misses you, and it's actually great in the office now that the awkward atmosphere is gone.
Don't say it like that. You don't have to be so cold. I told Sarah clearly that it's over and I won't have anything to do with her anymore. You're the only one I love.
Gross. If you really loved me, maybe you should have thought things through before acting.
Give me another chance. Please, just one more chance.
Focus on your work. Work hard at your demotion.
Does that mean I have a chance? If I show you I can improve at my job here?
Are you serious? Absolutely not. The fact that you betrayed me won't go away, but hey, at least you didn't get fired. You should be grateful to the director and focus on producing results. I think you need to grow as a person.
I know I messed up. I understand. Rachel, I'm really sorry.
At least you understand that much. We had some good times while we were dating, and even though it ended terribly, I'm grateful for those times.
Thank you, and I'm really sorry. I honestly wish I could turn back time.
But that's impossible. Well, Jack, let's both do our best in our separate lives. Work hard at your new position.
Can we at least stay friends?
No, Jack, we're done.
Will you ever forgive me?
I don't know. Right now, I know that I just don't want you in my life anymore.
I'll always regret what I did.
Good. Learn from it.
I really did love you.
Goodbye, Jack. After that, I cut off all contact with Jack. I hear he's working his hardest at his new position. As for me, a year later, I ended up marrying the director. It turns out the person who supported me through those tough times was my true soulmate. Jack sent his congratulations from afar, and now I can even laugh about that disastrous wedding as a memory from the past. I don't know what Sarah's doing, though some people say they've seen her working in the nightlife district. I hope she's learned her lesson, but knowing her, that might be asking too much.